Hello, my name is Izak Urquidez, and this is my author discussion on Richard Wright. Richard Wright was born in 1908 in Mississippi. He lived a segregated life, and all his life he went through poverty, grew up in some of the worst conditions. He went through the orphanage as a kid, and throughout his young adult life, his mother was partially paralyzed, leading to the fact that that's why she put her kids in the orphanage program. His inspirations and what got him to life were he was big on fiction. He had his own literacy ambitions, and H.I. Mencken inspired Wright's own literary ambitions. So right now we're going to continuing his life experience. In 1927, he moved to the state of Chicago for a better life. But once he got to Chicago, he realized that he had higher expectations for the state and ended up disappointed. He found cities of steel and stone, and that's when Richard Wright turned to communism to find his literary voice. In 1938, Uncle Tom's Children becomes a reality. He got married to Ellen Poplar in 1941 and left the Communist Party in 1942 because he found out of the plans that would ruin his writings that would later become public in 1944. So here we got more of Richard Wright and his achievement. He has the book Long Black Song, Uncle Tom's Children, which actually took first place in the competition during his times. He tended to be very hard on himself and always wanted to improve himself. He had a positive mentality for his next novel. And he was one of the first African American writers to receive commercial success as well. His fame, Native Son, led him being able to travel and to lecture others. He had the Spingarn Medal, which was one of the most prestigious awards for any African American in the country. His book Black Boy was an autobiography in 1945. It sold more than 50,000 copies, which led him to move to Paris, where he later died in 1960. One of the readings that was a part of the class we're currently taking is Bright and Morning Star, which is just another literary works of Richard Wright, which involved the Communist Party and also the Harlem editor for the community newspaper, the Daily Worksheet, and the book has several communist themes. That pretty much wraps up my author discussion. Thank you.